Hey, I'm Sotonij, and welcome back to another part of Life is Strange Reunion. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let's get started.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her, that Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I think they intertwined.
I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute.
Okay. Yeah.
Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around?
Yes.
There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object.
Ooh.
Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously?
Oh.
You're on.
Okay,
All right,
she did
Moses.
that happy twirl.
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are.
It's so cool that we're gonna talk about space because I have this headband on with like space stuff. I like space stuff. I have my own telescope and everything. Oh, we got a message from Max. Okay, let me see. Oh, she's messaging me. Hold on. Trying to remember where we left off. That's great. Okay. Wait. Hold on, Max. Oh my goodness. Why do you make it sound so sinister? When I walk in, will he be like, "Hello, Chloe, I've been expecting you." Moses doesn't have a sinister bone in his body. I have a bunch of sinister bones in my body. They're mine. They're in my left hand because I'm left-handed. Sinister is left-handed in Latin. You and Moses are going to love each other. Aww. Okay, we got a new journal entry. Okay, I think this is a new page. After years of waiting, hundreds of miles and thousands of times playing every scenario out in my head, it happened. I met up with Max. And it wasn't a moment too soon. For all my worrying, it turned out that Max was the one in trouble and I got to save her. But sure, I got into some beef with a loudmouth local and an overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. I did manage to talk my way out of any serious trouble. Good to know I still got it. Oh, she drew her. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. In the truck after we got back, before I crashed out, I was thinking, Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? Can we still fit together? I've heard her rummaging around downstairs, and I guess I'd better go. I don't think this conversation will be anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Okay, we gotta name his new find, but first let's go around.
Maybe Moses would let me print something for Max's birthday.
I forgot it is her birthday. I love this floating moon thing and I need it.
Wow. Moses flies his weeb flag high.
Ooh. It's a little spaceman with a boombox.
In space, no one can hear your sick beats.
Oh, well, thank you, Chloe. That just kind of made it sad. Just floating in space with nobody to listen to the beats.
This is the coolest kettle in the history of heating liquids. I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Oh, okay.
If I wanted to make Moses's day, I could ask for his anime recommendations. Is this an art room or a physics lab?
Moses seems to know how to blend the two with expertise.
Yeah, he can do both. That's cool, though. Okay, let's go upstairs. See if there's anything up here.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do?
Ooh, we can sketch it.
I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing, but this tree is pretty badass.
Okay, let's see how her drawing came out. Where did her drawing? Here it is. Oh, did we miss one? Tip from the rogue bar artist.
Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've got to grab the sun for yourself.
All right. What's this?
A pet iguana? Dude, this office has everything. Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
Ooh, not yet. Not yet. We're gonna keep looking for stuff first.
Some of Max's favorites are in here. It's good that she found a new movie buddy.
Aww. Maya, her book. Maya Okada's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but is finally getting the recognition it deserves. This collection is a reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memoirist whose life was cut tragically short. Away from Home. Stories by Maya Okada. Wow. I don't think that was there last time. It's a cow getting abducted. Okay, so now I'm gonna suggest a name. Oh, it didn't even give me the thing. Ooh, not your, Dawn or Space Pimple. We're gonna say Dawn. I think Dawn is appropriate. Might not be Chloe-like, but I don't know. I like this. Okay, let's check back in with Moses. Okay, I thought I saw something else.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Ooh. Oh, look at his jacket!
This guy's being very polite to the crazy girl who showed up at his office and monologued about alternate realities.
I can't look at it? I guess he'll explain it to me. Oh, do we look back here?
Simultaneously existing in a state of dead and hanging in there. I know the feeling.
Okay, we can't look anywhere else. Let's talk to him.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
Okay. Ooh. Who is Maya?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Okada?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide. That's what started all the craziness last year. Safi blamed several people for Maya's death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
Aww.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
Yeah. Alright, 3D printer.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement.
Yeah.
Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more.
Ooh, is she gonna make a character? Oh. All right, we'll leave that to print.
You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
All right, your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago...
It was real. I was trapped. Ooh, when she was in the green room, I mean, she felt like it was real because remember that bullet came through the mirror. I was trapped. I feel like she was more trapped with Safi than in there, so I'll probably say it was real.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
She was yelling at her.
In a mirror.
Yeah, because she was yelling at the dude, and then she looked in the mirror.
That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No. Sorry.
There's a picture.
That did happen.
On the other side of that board.
But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Oh, are her memories intertwining? It's a paradox.
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except...
When she did the thing with Safi.
A storm threatened the school and the town.
That's what I said.
And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon.
Caledon, yep.
Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it.
Yeah.
She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the rest?
Yes. Somehow. Your vision started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality.
Yep.
And that's not sustainable.
Yep, remember I said...
Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could
mess some stuff up.
Oh no.
Oh no. What happened?
Chloe, can you hear me?
Oh, her mind is in the realm of the in-between.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
All right.
It's
I got
always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
The two deaths.
But there's a lighthouse too, like the one from Arcadia Bay. It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches. Like a viewpoint.
The Overlook. That's where Safi died.
Okay, I want to see what Safi texts us. We got an unknown number. Okay. This is... Oh, yo, look at it. It says dead Safi, alive Chloe, dead Chloe? Okay. This is 2 different conversations, maybe 4 people. I feel like this is more than a detective situation. We need to get our science noggins on and try to figure this out. Dead Safi. I feel like I'm gonna need like a chart. All right. Dead Safi, alive Safi. Dead Chloe, alive Chloe. Right. Dead Safi. I like the view from the Overlook just fine, but this, I could stare at this forever. Alive Safi. Tell me about it. I've been all over the country, but nothing beats this view. Alive Chloe. What the heck? Safi, are you here? Alive Safi. Oh, hey, nice to meet you, Chloe. Sorry, forgot to say that last night. So that was alive Safi that Chloe met last night. Dead Chloe. What's happening? Alive Safi. Wow, looks like the gang's all here. Alive Chloe. What are you doing here? Dead Safi. Being dead mostly. At least some of me is. Some of me. Like maybe the consciousness is somewhere else. Alive Safi. She's right. The rest of reality was decided by Max, but this place contains the full truth of what happens to us. It remembers. Alive Safi. I like coming back here and sitting on the beach just to remind myself. Alive Chloe. I don't think you should like hang out on the purgatory bench. This place is dangerous. Dead Safi. I mean, sure, but what's the worst that could happen? Alive Chloe. For F's sakes, death. Alive Safi. Chloe, grow up. We're already dead. I knew it. In my theory video, I was drawing out all that stuff and trying to figure it out, but I remember I was just like, when, you know, they're trying to figure out the 2 realms, because Chloe was alive in the dead Safi timeline, and she switched over to when Safi was alive. Remember, I think I was just like, would Chloe be alive in that one? And when she merged them, you know, it was the same tornado, and the memories of Arcadia Bay was probably in that tornado. Everything just got mixed up. This is interesting. So let's go to this unknown number. Okay, let's see what they're saying. Whoa, this place again. Ugh, this girl again. Alive Chloe. What is this? How do I unsubscribe? Alive Chloe. What the heck? Why is my name Alive Chloe? Ooh. Hey, E.E. Cummings. Find the caps lock. Are you all on the same path? Meet you at the top. Dead Chloe. Where am I? Oh great, there's 2 of her. First of all. Is this Safi's like the other piece of dead her? And Chloe is responding like, why is my name Alive Chloe? And then dead Chloe is trying to figure out where she is because she's supposed to be dead. This is weird. Okay, let's go.
The one from Arcadia Bay.
To the top. Whoa, it just changed.
There's a sign. It's for Caledon.
And Blackwell.
And my old high school.
So this place pulls attributes from both towns. Hence the lighthouse.
Ooh. Whoa,
the
it's...
sky is...
Yeah, it's full of auroras.
Lots of auroras and shit.
It's like double exposure.
So it's nighttime?
It says search. Look at this. It's like red and green.
There's a sun in here.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
Herself. She called off the search.
She called off the search. Stopped looking for herself.
And that's Safi saying that. Oh, and there's Lost over there. Okay, hold on. Search. Lost.
Missing, they said. Then, lost.
So is that when Safi first was on the hill? No, because everybody knew. Well, not everybody. Max knew that she was shot. Gone.
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
Oh, is this from Maya's book?
What's happening now?
Search. Lost. Gone.
The, trees are reciting poetry.
I think that's Maya's book.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Okay. I mean, physically, probably not.
As far as we know, huh?
Yeah, because we are like, what are we even doing? Safi can shapeshift, and Chloe is kind of like in the in-between. What's this note?
Safi practically lives here now.
Left, mostly trees. Right, weird noises, sounds of someone crying. Up, overlook and lighthouse, some crazy tableau. Or yeah. There's a lot to learn here if you're willing to explore and watch yourself die repeatedly. I finally know the truth. I can't wait to see what Max has to say about it. I've been everywhere. Well, almost everywhere. The lighthouse door is shut. What do you think is in there, Chloe? Y'all hear the voices? Alright. Alright, here's the footsteps. Bathroom floor from high school.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting.
That's where Chloe died
Does that place
first.
hold any special meaning?
That's where she fell when she got shot. Yes.
Sure. It's where Max ripped apart space-time to save me.
There's thunder. Is she gonna see Safi? Oh, is that Loretta? Who is that? Oh, that's Safi and Max.
Okay,
They're
Max
shooting
is
each other.
pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
Photos of what?
Uh-oh. Is it gonna be Max dead? Who is that? Oh, it's old Chloe. It's first dead Chloe. Original dead Chloe.
Max, stop!
Whoa. Oh, this is intense. Wow. Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died.
Oh.
That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
Dang, because in the beginning she saved her, and now she just sees her killing her.
You said there were photos. What happened after that?
The lighthouse beam turned on, and... What's wrong?
Say it, Chloe.
Chloe, you vanished. Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What?
Whoa.
Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
Safi has been there. Does Max save me? Yeah. What do I do? I'm gonna say, well, hopefully I get to pick all these, but just in case I'm not. Safi has been there. Safi has been there.
I saw some of Safi's thoughts and memories. We're stuck in that place together.
Makes sense. Safi is aware of the dual realities, and she's suddenly back on campus.
Yeah.
Maybe she's looking for the same answers you are.
She seems depressed.
Well, you and she are trapped inside your own deaths.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I can't imagine what that is doing to the both of you.
Yeah. That's a lot. Okay. But Max saved me.
But Max chose to save me. Why do I keep dying?
You're returning to the moment of Max's choice. If the choice had been up to you, save yourself or save the town, what would you do?
I'd save the town. I'd sacrifice myself.
Yeah, that's
what I told Max to do then.
Yeah.
At the time, it felt like what I had to do.
And the overlight seems to reflect that.
But what about Safi? Because I think Safi was just murdered. Like, there wasn't really a choice, really. And then Max found out she could split realities to try to figure out what happened. What? I wonder where that teacher is. Remember? No, he wasn't a teacher. He was the guy that came to campus, and then he just kind of... he was at the spot where Safi died, and then he just kind of... like, he just kind of like... and then his whole existence was erased. They tried to look up records on him, and he did not exist at all. So I wonder what happened with that. What about Arcadia Bay?
Arcadia Bay was brought back to life. Why aren't they stuck in that place too? My mom hasn't told me about any weird visions.
Have you told her about your visions? My point is, we don't know what's happening in Arcadia Bay. We can conjecture, but my focus is on helping you.
Yes. That's all we can handle right now. What do I do?
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Not so in my doom, no. It's not your fault.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline.
Mm-hmm.
The one where you died.
Yep.
I'm serious. It's okay.
All right, Chloe.
Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Aww.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Yeah.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead. Max has done everything she could for me. She always has. The least I can do is be there for her now. So,
Lucas.
on to the good stuff. Who do we think is planning to start a fire? I met this guy last night. Didn't seem like a criminal. Criminally pretentious, maybe.
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Ooh, mission. Oh, we're Max. Are we Max? We're confronting Safi. And we're at the turtle. And Safi is in her form. Max.
It's only Safi.
Okay, let me check my phone first. Here's messages from Chloe. After a lot of effort in making a jackie of myself, Safi was a step ahead of me the whole time, but at least she's ready to meet me now. Where? Snapping Turtle just got here. I think she's waiting for me on the back patio. I'll be right there. Wait, what's our code? What? A word or phrase so we know it's us and not her. Good idea. That's a good idea. How about razzmatazz? Oh, I was thinking more like two whales or something normal that only we would know. But we could do your weird A thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck, razzmatazz. Because I think one of the parts about Safi's shapeshifting is she can like get in your head and learn a lot of stuff. So she could learn their word or something like that, you know? Alright, let's look at stuff around first.
Stop stalling, Max. Go talk to her.
I can stall if I want to.
I wonder if Safi was lurking around the turtle last night. The last time I saw Safi, I told her I couldn't support her recklessness. Hope she's not in a reckless mood today.
I hope she's not either. Alright. Let's talk.
She's actually here. I almost can't believe it. Safi?
In the flesh.
Ah, I knew she's gonna say that. In the flesh. Not done playing games. Happy to see you. Should I play happy? I'll say happy to see you.
Putting aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, okay. Is that her
That's
bag?
Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, is that it? I don't know. Maybe I missed this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some
Unfinished business.
What kind of business?
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Oh, okay. Guess we
Whatever
gotta
brought you
dig
back,
deep.
I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me?
Little on me.
Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you.
Aww.
Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Oh, okay. Why avoid me? Why now? Why now?
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. And I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you.
Oh.
You did something to me.
I didn't do nothing. I protected Caledon, or I saved you. Well, I did save her. I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
Yeah.
You talk like you understand what happened.
Well, you tell me. What happened?
Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
I remember.
Your power went haywire.
Yeah, she was in everybody's head.
You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
Yep.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
Where did I go? She was everywhere. She was in Moses. Oh, this is the
all these motel rooms.
Uh-huh. I remember
Like
this.
the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Grief, safety. I think grief. Probably. Yeah, and it says XGF. Would it be safety? I guess she felt safe with Chloe.
After Arcadia Bay, the road became my safe place. I guess being in another storm made my mind go back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that?
Yes.
Cute.
Sabi, please.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe.
Hmm?
She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm.
We didn't see that.
I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. needed to do was...
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered.
Uh-oh.
She forgot all about me.
Don't assume that. That's not true. That's not true.
I didn't forget about you. You and Chloe are the two people I care about most in the world. I thought I could save you both.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested?
Dang.
These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
Sophie.
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been...
Naive, selfish. Ooh. I'll say naive.
naive to think I could ever really know them. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers.
Mm-hmm.
How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now there's a question worth asking, and while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to.
What do you mean?
What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you, and why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect.
No.
You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I don't owe you anything. You left. You left. Okay? She snuck into that office. I don't know how. Wait. Tell her about the fire or refuse to tell her? I don't want to tell her about the fire because it could be her. And then if she knows that I'm looking for it, then she could try to change it. I ain't telling her diddly squat. I'm refusing to tell her.
No, not this time. I do care about you, Safi, but I don't trust you. You could have told Moses you were here. He would have been so excited.
Yeah, she over here playing games.
You deceived him. Like you tried to deceive me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I deceptive?
Yes.
You don't like it when I use my power? Fuck, do you even realize what a hypocrite you are? You don't lie to people. You just bend their entire reality. I bet you've been rewinding this whole conversation.
No, I didn't. What? I haven't. Should I defend myself? I haven't. You know what? I haven't.
I haven't. I wouldn't do that. I'm your friend.
If you were my friend, you would understand that I had my reasons for staying hidden. You would trust me and you would let me in.
Or you could just tell me. Just tell me.
Fine. I guess that's that.
Like, what are you trying to do? Why are you back?
Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, what girl?
No.
Why are you putting everything on
I
me?
mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before.
Yeah, because she over here
Sophie
snooping.
could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her.
Okay, I'm gonna read whatever this is.
Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an olive branch or a trick?
Let's see.
Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here.
So 9:20. It's like last year never happened. Everyone's walking around the quad like normal, like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around them. I guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone's gun, Demeter's frightened face, her loss, a gaping empty page, her grief, hard-bound to fits of rage. She screamed, then fell, then vanished without trace. It never happened, so is it over now? Are these our old familiar rooms and doors? Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass and find yourself again on wild shores?
Sophie.
Okay, so this is today. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, though it's hard to tell with someone who keeps effing with reality in order to hide her tracks. Why? Sophie never seen Max use her rewind power. Because in the last game, we didn't have the power to rewind. Oh, so she probably saw like some of Moses's notes about her rewinding and them doing practice rounds and all that stuff. So I think that's where she's getting this stuff from. This from the girl who guilt tripped me for wanting to use my powers. What is she up to? And how is Chloe involved? But see, Max isn't using her powers to mess with people and trick people. Sophie's manipulating people and getting what she wants by being other people. Like, that's not fair. I move and gravel crunches. Between my joints, I stretch and feel the stitches tear. You put me back together. Do you expect my thanks? I'm here. I'm alive. Congrats. You're a broken doll, beloved, discarded. I can fool anyone but you. You can lie to anyone but me. So this sounds like a poem. Like Sophie is upset that Max saved her, used her power to save her, and so is she not happy with being back? I don't understand. And nobody asked Sophie to, be like, oh, appreciate me for, bringing you back and you're alive again. Like Max was doing it out of, her genuine care for Sophie. That was her friend. She don't want to see her friend dead. So, and Sophie, she doesn't like that people don't remember what happened. It's as if everything is going on like normal as if she didn't die. So instead of her just taking it, I think because she keeps getting visions or whatever of the other timeline, maybe it's torturing her. But she just needs to tell Max how she feels instead of, being like, oh, you should know. And it's just like, no, girl, you got to speak up and use your words. Okay, let's look at this.
Even for Sophie, that's some heavy chain smoking. Chloe used to love collecting these.
A little match. Is this my phone?
Whatever Chloe's doing now,
It's windy.
I hope she's okay.
There's Chloe.
I'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Dig up info about the protests. Hey, there she is. Oh.
Not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is.
Yeah.
New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Moses
okay.
mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
On the message board. Okay, so let me see. Oh, this is Moses. Hi Chloe, this is Moses Murphy. Hey Moses, you got some more dust specks that need naming? Not at the moment. I just wanted to open up a line of communication so you can keep me informed about, you know. Sure. Have you heard from Safi yet? Apparently Max has been chasing her all around campus. Really? No, I haven't. It would be interesting if you two met, given that you seem to occupy the same quantum position. Right. I usually save that position for the second date. That's a joke. I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. It's what I was saying earlier about the merge Max seems to have performed. The two of you are sort of cosmically entwined, it seems. Right, that clears it all up. Anyway, thanks for reaching out. I'll let you know if any weird crap happens again. Which, given my track record, is almost certain. Good, I am here whenever you need me. So let's go to Max. Okay, so the last thing was good luck razzmatazz. Oh, the drugstore makeup. Oh, look who it is. How is your new band treating you? I told you, I'm not cheating on you with another band. Just like me, just tell me it's not those a-holes in Zombie Quartet. I know they're about to kick off a tour. I would never work with Zombie Quartet. They are such posers. And their bassist is a total pillow princess. So this is Chloe's journal. After my dad died, I had a lot of super vivid, pretty horrible dreams around the same theme. We'd be driving down the road listening to terrible country music, then wham, 18-wheeler right up the butt or the back. Or we'd be on stage torturing some Shakespearean couplet, then wham, enter 40 tons of death, stage right. No matter how it started, always ended the same way. The thing is, as horrible as these dreams were, I always knew that they were just that, dreams, scattered bursts of random brain goo, emotionally harrowing, sure, but they couldn't really hurt me. For a long time now, I've been trying to convince myself that these nightmares were made of the same stuff. Even as they disrupted my life after I nearly went full freak out in that green room, even as I set out to find Max. They're just dreams, I repeated, like a mantra these past months. Well, so much for that. Dreams don't make your entire mind and body disappear from existence before reappearing somewhere else in the room. The look on Moses' face, it was like the lab rat he was studying started firing laser beams out of its eyes. Oh, you see the little rat? That's so cute. That's a cool picture of Moses too. Moses, by the way, he is clearly the best thing going in this school. If I had a teacher like him growing up, I'd probably be studying the effects of weight loss drugs on gerbils right now. But even if he can't understand what the HE6 is going on with me, well, maybe that 18-reeler is right around the corner after all. Oh. So the main objective is dig up info on the protests, talk to Lucas, get access to online forum, and try to get with the protesters. Get in with the protesters. All right. So I'm gonna start from the front of the store. Work my way up. Is there anything on this board? Oh, yep, glad I came over here.
First one to stop a fire from burning down the school gets a gumball.
Oh, look.
Imagine living in a place where you can just leave your coat somewhere and it's still there later.
Right? Ain't no way. Oh, now Chloe can listen to the podcast.
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive.
Wow. Well, I mean, hey, at least she's not telling on Max.
That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend?
Exactly.
I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth and reported it to you.
I just had a mini realization. I'm not sure if this is true, but what if Safi's mom, and I don't remember what year it was that Abraxas was founded, but if it was, you know, realistically recent, what if Safi's mom was part of the like founding members, or was in it?
If I was designing a mascot for this state, it would be an expensive water bottle covered in stickers inside a microbrewery.
Wow. But yeah, I'm like, was at any point Safi's mom part of it?
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friend Steph and Mikey would love it.
That was Ren.
Cool. It's my new best friend. I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
No, what's your deal? Message board.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
Grew up around here, prospective grad. I'll say prospective grad student.
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Well, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but you never know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Okay. Protest.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
Joey.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
Okay. What's your deal?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
Oh. What if? Nah. I was about to say, what if he's the dude? What if his dad is the dude that disappeared? But if he did, would that mean that his son would disappear too, since there wasn't any record? I'll say I'm sorry.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
All right, see you.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
Nothing to go off of yet. Maybe I can get someone else to open up?
Look how he looking. Okay, what's this?
Not much of a stage, but I could see drugstore makeup blowing some Mountain State minds here.
There's a bucket.
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for.
Password? For what? Resist. Okay, resist.
Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
All right, where's the forum? Hold on. I'm still looking. Okay, let's talk to Joey.
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
Hey. I hear you're the guy to ask about the protest.
No clue what you're talking about.
Oh. All right. Wait, let's look at him again.
I'm gonna need some intel before I can get this guy to talk to me.
All right. We need to figure out where to put this. That is a lot of beers. We need to figure out where to put this password.
Is there some sort of celebration this weekend?
And today's Max's birthday. Let's ask.
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend.
Interesting.
Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
So those are Joey's. Okay. There's Luke.
This guy seems like he knows something.
Let's talk to him.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm working. Many great writers worked in bars. Capote, Kerouac, Burroughs.
I get it. I do my best work in bars too. Could any of those dudes set up a merch table in under 5 minutes?
What's the deal with Joey?
What's the deal with that guy Joey? Is he like your leader?
Go ask him yourself. I'm busy.
Protest.
I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Why?
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
All right, that was a fail. Okay, let's go talk to Amanda.
So this is the Amanda. Be cool, Chloe. Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Okay, message board.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, we're just gonna type it in real quick.
And we're in.
Woo! All right, what is all this? Lakeport Citizens Against Caledon Corruption, a forum for like-minded Lakeport residents to organize for legitimate resistance against the corrupt leadership of Caledon University. Cruelers Forever. The protest is on September 22nd, time and place to be announced. Find or message me for details. Lakeport lifer. Heck yes. Been dying for this. Got my sign and torch ready? Okay, another person says, right on, brother. I'll have to skip bowling league. We need to figure out who's in the bowling league. Who be bowling? I have to skip bowling league and drive up from Battleboro for this one. Wouldn't miss it for anything. Next person. They will all pay. They will all pay tomorrow. All of the elitist Fs who allowed Lakeport to suffer while Caledon grows richer. All of the students who turned their heads or didn't give a F about us in the first place. So these are town people coming to just burn the school. Cardinal Sin. That's kind of a clever name. They won't be able to ignore us now. That's for dang sure. I know I haven't been to any of the meetings in person yet, but that's about to change. I'll be there when the bells with bells on tomorrow. Coolers forever, mod. Love the enthusiasm, but remember, even though this is a private message board, always assume infiltration. Roger that. Heard, boss. See you tomorrow. Is that it? Wait, I can search these?
I'm guessing the mod is Joey.
Oh, okay.
Anyone willing to skip bowling league must be serious about combating institutional corruption.
Okay.
This dude is legit scary.
Yeah.
And none of his buddies seem concerned at all.
He's like, they're all paid, we're gonna burn it down. Sir, are you okay?
And the winner for most creative use of the $ goes to Cardinal Sin.
Yeah, everybody uses that for an S.
They're pretty paranoid about infiltrators. Which means I'd better do a really good job infiltrating their shit.
Alright, we'll do our best.
Nothing like a little Latin to class up your angry protest.
So that's what she meant. Okay, because that's the title.
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
There's still time.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of Joey.
Oh. Gig.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my band is headed east soon.
Oh, you're in a band.
Oh, I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art punk band.
Oh, sweet. So like, the Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
Yeah. Spot on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
Nice. We're making connections. Max.
I'm sorry if all the stuff with Max is, I don't know, weird.
A little. But what isn't weird these days? I'm just glad she's okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
She was? Or you saw her? No, that kind of sounds a little jealous. And you saw her? She was?
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Okay. Why is another Max prompt up?
I'm sorry if...
More than okay, actually.
Oh. I can say you saw her.
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was...
Okay, and then she was meeting with someone. Okay. See ya.
See you later.
I'll be here.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Okay, now we gotta find Joey. Where are you, Joey? Is he over here? Yep.
So this is Joey. He seems...
Oh, we
Go
gotta
for
get
tomorrow?
ready to use our power.
Excuse me?
The Chloe power.
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
I'm Cardinal Sin.
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there?
Uh-oh.
Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Oh, bowling league? Bowling league.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those
Is that the
dillweeds
right
from
person?
Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out.
Okay.
Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Oh, the Latin thing.
Sic Semper Tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
I won! So I didn't win with
Close enough.
the security guard.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin building. And prepare yourself. This reckoning has been a long time coming. Things could get heated.
Oh.
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Alright. We got everything. Is there anything else? It was something that I thought about. Oh yeah. Y'all know how like the past Life is Strange games has chapters and stuff like that? Like Double Exposure had chapters, and we would get like a little report on our choices and stuff. Like, I'm curious to see what other people chose, or how many people won, you know, with the Chloe thing. Okay, let's go see Max.
I wonder how Max's conversation is going.
Oh, she's gone.
I should go check on.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Jeez, okay. You do not need to act this surprised
Max
every
looks
time
so
we see
happy.
each other.
How was Moses? What did you learn about the protests? Ooh, I don't know if I should say that here. How was Moses?
How did it go with Moses?
Oh, that was Max
You
this
did
time.
not prepare me for that guy's office. Holy shit.
No, I mean, did he help you?
He tried. Not fixed yet, as far as I can tell. What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No.
The
I'm at a
Bratz
dead
hole.
end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Oh my
Throw the
gosh,
bag in
no,
the
Chloe,
water?
don't do that. No, Chloe.
Yoink. Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Here, take the mask before she comes back and beats my ass.
Chloe, what? Can we? Oh yeah, we can rewind and keep the object.
Sophie
Who?
had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before
Why
she
does she
realizes
have the
she's
mask?
missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Chloe was about to stress me out. No, what are we doing? Now, see, that boat will be rocking, okay? Getting in a boat is scary. Oh, this is cute. Picture. I'd take it. Partners in crime!
And then did I say
Yay!
something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. So this is coming from me.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back and forth, I think. This is a nice photo. Rewind reality, fire suspects. Moses, about Safi. Okay, let's talk about Safi. Should we? Fire suspects.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Safi must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
Yeah.
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard.
Today's your birthday, Max. We should be like eating cake. I don't blame them. Resentful. I don't blame them.
Honestly, with what I've learned about Caledon using the storm to take over more of Lakeport, I can't say I blame them for being angry. But this shit's dangerous.
That's kind of Max's fault too.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Well, technically, it's kind of like Safi's fault. Because she was like, she's the one that started the tornado and the storm. Let's talk about, did we talk about Moses? I don't remember. Rewind reality.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt
exciting.
Exciting. Like being in on it again after all this time.
Of course you are. Ever since that day at 2Ls. I think I would have gone insane a long time ago without you as my confidant.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them.
Many versions of you. Just one you. Many versions of you? Many versions of you, just one you. And that's Max saying it. Just one you.
I think reality is always shifting, but people are a constant. Like this canoe. It bobs back and forth in the lake, but we stay in place.
I hope you're right. To me, it feels more like we're going down Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Oh. Happy birthday, girl!
Hey, I made you something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible!
Oh, it's cute!
With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Oh, it's her own action figure!
Good thing my ass is here then.
Oh, I think we talk about Moses.
I know he didn't fix you, but was Moses able to figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Words. Safi.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
Friends.
So, Your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
Well, if so, you're obviously missing someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Chloe! The rogue.
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Glad to have you
friendship.
as part of the crew.
About Safi.
What happened between you and Safi?
She pressed me on what I was doing earlier, and I refused to tell her. With the way she's acting, I just can't trust her.
Yeah, I don't trust her or her mom.
She blames me for what's happening to her, and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
The mess was already there.
Look, I don't know Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, your powers are weird.
She has her own powers.
Sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
Oh.
I think I needed to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Okay, we're just chilling here now. Picture.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
Oh, not I shouldn't have come. Or I'm the chaos. No. I don't want to say either one of those. Okay, I'll probably say I shouldn't have come.
I shouldn't have come here. You don't need my mess dumped on top of all the other shit you're dealing with. You have a whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
Yes, you do. You can.
Oh, that's not what I meant at all.
Okay. So, try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me, but I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
Look at their hair. Oh, besties for life. Oh, picture. Kiss. No, we're besties. Whoa. Like, are they falling in love or something? I don't even get those vibes from them. They're gonna hold hands. And plus, we like Amanda. They're besties. We're gonna hold hands. Holding hands with my bestie. Yay!
I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster.
They went everywhere.
And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
Friendship. We need a friendship bracelet or necklace or matching tattoos. Maybe get the blue butterfly and have one wing each, you know? That'd be cute. Or have like the wing on like a little butterfly right here, and then they, you know, every time they do this, it matches up. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that would be cute. Alright.
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
That's pretty. Oh! Look at them! They're together again!
What's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
All the smoke.